and he could do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's King. Dumps it to the back. Finds his man. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. And it's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Finds the tight end. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 34, Georgia Tech 29.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He caught it! Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
I like the decision right there. You're winning by 1. You're trying to go for 2 to make this a field goal game. Even if you kick the extra point, the other team kicks a field goal and they still got the lead. That was the right decision, just couldn't execute.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They move on top here in the 4th. Here comes the 2-point try. Wants to pass. Might be looking to run. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense. Rush.
Open runway ahead. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're bringing heat, trying to get to it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! These two teams just trading body shots and haymakers.
And we talked about it all week. These two teams, just great teams going at it. Who's going to make the plays late? Who's not going to make the plays? But we knew this was going to be a huge battle because these teams are so good and so evenly matched.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll try to do it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Buying some time. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. To the air. It's Sellers. Looking for an open area to his left. Finds his big tight end. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the 1st down.
Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. The give out of the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Now the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Simon. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The lone back's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they've got the lead in the final minute. They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Boyd. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Caught close to the marker, it's Haynes. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. To throw, it's King. He'll take a shot. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Takes it the other way. The 40. The 20. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it away. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.